Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. So in the last episode, we just took a long trek through the rock tunnel, and now we have arrived in Lavender Town. Definitely the creepiest town in the entire region, by design, of course. But before we go through all that, there was some trainers over here that I missed, so I figured, why not go take them on to start it off? Also, I bought a whole bunch of Great Balls and I have access to super repels, more super potions, things like that, and revives. So I did just go pick up a whole bunch of that stuff, just prep for later on and stuff. So yeah, I figured I'd point that out. I don't think anybody would have overly noticed until I started using them, I guess. But yeah, so Lavender Town's great because again, you do have access to revives now, and yeah. Oh. And now we've got Pidgeotto. I think it should go down all the same. I really don't think Pidgeotto survives a Thunderbolt. Okay. So now we've got that, and Flutterby, Kinger. Oh, let's see, where is Merlin? Oh, Merlin's is level 27, so we'll let Flutterby take on this. I think it's yet another hiker. I'd be shocked if it wasn't. Yeah, no, it's another hiker. Let me guess, Geodude. Yep. It's like youngsters with Rattatas or bug catchers with Caterpie. Like, it's just like they're always gonna have it. Which is also another really good thing about later generations when they have access to a much wider Pokedex. You get a lot more variety in the battles, and I do like that. Which is something I'm very much excited for. Oh, why did I just do that? Yep, of course, he woke up. There we go. Just doing the fat thumb thing because I'm just not paying attention. But yeah, I'm excited for the later generations when again a lot of the battles are going to be a lot more mixed up and varied rather than going understanding what your next opponent's going to be based on its model and then going, oh yeah, it's going to have these 2 or 3 Pokemon. It gets a little bit predictable. Okay. We got that hiker and yet another one. Watt's not going to be able to do anything. Kinger shouldn't have too many problems with that. What you got? I'm going to say you're going to lead off with Machop this time just to throw me off. Oh, Onyx. That still threw me off a little bit. I am not going to lie. But it's all the same. I want to say in red and blue, Nidorino doesn't get access to double kick till something ridiculous like level 43. And I cannot figure out why they would have an attack like double kick that high up in the move pool. That seems insane for an attack that is very good. It's very useful, but it's not level 43 good because also Nidorino learns it, not Nidoking, so focus energy. So, in case you didn't know this, focus energy is literally and that word gets used a lot. I do not it gets misused a lot. So I use it very sparingly, but focus energy is literally the worst game or move in the entire game, and that does include against Splash as well. The reason for that is because Splash, when you use it, does nothing. It does literally nothing, and that's fine. What focus energy is supposed to do is it's supposed to raise your critical hit ratio. There's a coding error with this game that, fun fact, did not get fixed in Gen 2 either, where it actually lowers your critical hit ratio. So not only does it not do anything, it does the opposite of what it is supposed to do, and it's detrimental to you. So it is literally the worst move in the entire game. Unchallenged, like, pack up, send her home. So, yeah, don't ever use focus energy in Generation 1. I don't know if that got fixed in Pokemon Stadium. I'm going to guess that because that's still present in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, probably not. Cubone. Okay, so that was literally the worst possible matchup, so we're gonna swap over to Bagok. And watch try to beat Bone Club. Oh, Tail Whip. Oh. My default is always like, whenever I see Cubone is like, quick, go to the flying type because it's gonna use like Bone Meringue or Bone Club, and those moves can be devastating. I also think that those might be learned later on because this generation again doesn't have movesets laid out very well. But 100% for sure, without a doubt, in Gen 3, you want to avoid Cubones because they have better AI and better move pools. So, yeah, they'll make you pay for that really quickly if you just leave Pikachu there. Hey, Watt one-shot at Slowpoke. We're going to ignore the fact that it was 6 levels lower, but he did it. Okay, so there was that part of me that wanted to come in and do the tower. However, I can't do the tower yet. Okay, so we are going to come back and do this. I thought about just going up the tower and then going ahead and just scaling it and then coming back, but like that's just, there's no point. So we are just going to bypass Lavender Town for the most part, except for, I believe it is this house. This man is the name raider. If you have a Pokemon that you have caught yourself and you want to change their nickname, this is where you can do it. If it is a traded Pokemon, you will not be able to. He just says, like, I think it suits it perfectly or something to that effect. So amidst all that, what we're going to do is we're going to skip past that and we're going to do some of the trainer battles down this route. Not going to do all of them. We'll do some of them on the way back because I think there's a number of them, so I think it would make the episode quite long. But we'll move on to our next destination rather than just sticking around with Lavender Town. But we will be back to do the tower, I promise. And we'll go with... Actually, no. You know what? I think by design, let's go up the tower. We'll do the tower now, and then come back. Because I also want to say, like, there's a rival battle on the first floor, and I'm pretty sure if you come back after, then you're over-leveled, and I'm pretty sure I'm stronger than him anyway. So yeah, we'll just go ahead, take on the trainer, and ignore the fact that I was rambling and about to go past all of this. I do have repels, so I will show what you can find in here, but then I'm going to use repels to get through this, because there's quite a few battles. It is not a short section of game. So now that we've run into Dougie, he has his own Fearow now. It is also a lot faster than I realized. I did not think it would outspeed Pikachu. Oh. Oh, okay. Couple growls, that was largely inconsequential. Hey, what grew to level 27? Fantastic. Oh, if you're just gonna... Okay. We'll use the old Thunder Wave just in case. Used Withdraw, so that did absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm glad I did this now, because if I came back later, I'd probably be about 3 or 4 levels stronger, and then this would just be so much worse. Vulpix. Okay, so here's where we can actually use Thunder Wave. Pikachu might get a burn, but that's okay. Oh, Roar. Wow, that's, you know, for a rival who's like trying to be the best trainer, they really do not want to be using anything even remotely effective. So, I'll take it. Let's go with Bagok. Why not? We'll let Pharaoh take out Vulpix. That's the other typing. Fire types, I don't have a great answer for them. But luckily most fire types aren't like overly bulky, so as long as you can hit them reasonably hard, you're generally okay. Come on, Fury attack. Nope, no, just had to make sure I got some damage. Which is kind of infuriating because the mirror move failed. Aha! There we go. Blinded a little bit. And then we'll swap it over to Flutterby should be fine. And come on, miss. Nope. There we go, that wasn't too bad. Try and keep the fresh swaps going. And Eevee. So we do not know what Eevee's going to evolve into yet, but I do believe that happens the next time we run into our rival, so that'll be exciting. Spoiler alert, I know what it's going to be. And if you understand how this game determines that, then you know what it's going to be as well. But I'm just not going to entirely ruin it because I don't feel like it. You know what, Kinger, why not? Haha, fast asleep. Now kick him. Kick him in the face. Really hard. Really? Why do I feel like that double kick should be doing more damage than it's doing? That is one bulky Eevee, apparently. And there we go. We beat Dougie. You took it easy on me. Yeah, really. Yeah, I noticed that when you had waited like 3 Pokemon to do something useful. Okay, so there's this whole theory of why your rival is in here and the implications behind it. It has something to do with his Raticate, and so yeah, you can look into that lore. It's just a creepypasta. I don't think anything's ever been confirmed. Hard to say. I haven't looked that far into it. Most creepypastas and lores that are fan-made, I largely ignore. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, no, I gotta show off at least. Oh, no, never mind. I'm just gonna use my repels because even if I could show off the Pokemon in here, I can't because I don't have the item to do it. So we're gonna be nice to Editor Johnny, but we will be doing the battles because yes. Just flat out, we're doing them because yes. And it's our first encounter with a ghost Pokemon, Ghastly. We will see 2 ghost Pokemon in here. I thought about using Gengar, and then I remembered in Gen 1, Gengar is just not very good. Like, it's just, no. When I do a Gen 3 game, like one of the remakes or something, probably because I really do like Gengar. I think he is very cool, but just not very good in Gen 1. Or, not that he's not very good, but just the fact that ghost types aren't, like, you don't have, the only ghost type attacks there are Nightshade, which is fixed damage based on your level, and Lick, which is It's alright. It's super alright, but that's about it. It does paralyze. It has a chance to paralyze, but all that for... I couldn't find a way to put Gengar in here and mess around with the team further, so I was just like, I'll worry about it in the Gen 3 game, because yes, I do very much plan to do those, so that is stuff to look forward to. Side beam. What are you doing? I don't know. Standing there and picking on children that wander through. I feel like there's an item in there. I was incorrect. Be cursed with me. What? No. No. Yeah, the other unfortunate thing with, oh, I forgot to swap out. Ghastly, I believe in this game does no hypnosis already. So, like, that's wildly annoying. That's why I'm being very unapologetic about just using Merlin to get rid of them quickly, because Ghastlies aren't super threatening. They're just really, really, really annoying to deal with if you get caught with some bad luck with them. So I suppose I could switch over to Flutterby to balance out, because I don't know how much more use Flutterby is going to have for how much longer. But oh, there we go. An awakening. Fantastic. That person didn't see me? Okay, I'll just get the free HP up. But alas, we do need the experience. I should be right about level when I get to the next gym leader. I think that's the part I'm excited for. Okay, and then we'll go with Infusion. Oh, yeah. Nightshade, so there's the fixed damage. It'll do 22. Now, if you kindly knock it out this time around, thank you. I know there's this huge thing of, like, there's, like, claims that the music in Lavender Town, had, like, negative impacts on people. And again, like, I'm fully aware of the story with these things. It's just, I'm more glazing over them to just kind of be more user-friendly. If you want to look further into them, you're more than welcome to. But apparently there was this, claim that the music in Lavender Town had severely negative impact on especially teens and children playing the game. I want to say that was just like picked propaganda type thing just to make these series look bad, because like there was a lot of resistance to the Pokemon franchise when it first came out. There still is nowadays, it's just a lot less prevalent. I don't think I believe that. Like, it is creepy music, but it's just atmospheric at most. Like, I'm just not seeing it. You know, I could probably take this. Oh. That was weird. I feel like I could find a way to break the game if I can time out a repel in front of a trainer that can see me with an Abra. Maybe just like really break the game. Don't paralyze. Ah, of course. Ah, Parafusion. This is why Ghastly is awful. Oh, and Flutterby is just like, oh, I'm confused and supposed to be paralyzed? No. Like that Top Gear memes. Oh no. Anyways. I forgot forgot the repel. This is what I've been largely ignoring this time around. For anybody who has not seen this yet, I do need an item in order to see the ghosts that inevitably are ghastlies. That's just all I've been ignoring, not super potion. I'm not using that right here. Super repel, I will use. Because this is a clarified, protected, purified, whatever area. And yeah, that's basically just a healing point. Because I could see a lot of people struggling to get through this their first time through if they don't know about it. Yeah, I could see ghastlies being very problematic for new people playing the game. But alas, these are kind of the ways that you learn how to play. Yeah, so there we go. Level 28, trying to learn Gust. Yeah, like why is it learning Gust at level 28? No, we're not learning Gust. Abandon it, yes. Because the kind of attack, whether it's special or physical, is dependent on its type. It's not like it is now. Gen 4, they split them into physical and special attacks, but in this generation, all flying types are physical attacks, all psychic types are special attacks, that kind of thing. So, Gust on Butterfree is... no, just don't. Ooh, a Haunter. Haunter's cool too. Even if you can't trade for Gengar, I really do like the design of Haunter. He was always one of my favorites when I was watching the show as a kid. There we go. Okay. We're just about done now. Give me your soul! Ah, Dip. What are you doing? Get away from me, you psycho! No. Don't use Lick. You go to sleep. Stop bothering me. Okay, so Haunter is, well, it's not no surprise, like as a ghost type, that Haunter is really fast, but I didn't realize he was fast enough that he outsped Butterfree by being under-leveled 5 levels. That's pretty fast. Flutterbye's just like, Confusion, don't care. Paralysis, don't care. I'm kind of trying to MVP this or something. Okay, we gotta be... Okay, Kinger's not gonna do anything to anything, so... I don't think Pikachu will be a whole lot of help. Bagok, Broiler, maybe? Watt? Well, you know what, I'll give Watt a try. I just realized, like, how many physical attackers I have. Because, yeah, the problem with ghost types is, as most people know, normal and fighting type moves don't hit them at all, so, like, that's very not helpful. No. Yes. Go Pikachu! Really? And let me guess. Yeah, of course. It survives with 1 HP and I do, like, a ton of damage to myself. Oh, for those who don't know, Lick is also another way to paralyze an electric type. Of course I had to point that out. Nope, that's it, Watt. That's it. All trust is gone. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're gonna make me... Alright. Alright, I'll stop belly aching about the mechanics of the game. It just seems like some points it really picks on you. Okay, I'm convinced the game is like legitimately hating on me right now. I'm not healing you up a second time, Watt. If you knock yourself out, yep, that's it. Nope, that's it. Stay in your Pokeball, I'm done with you. And all I have is Broiler and all that's doing. Yeah, if you don't have something to take out Ghastly quickly, that's what they do. And that's why this is so... And the worst part is, it's like 1 or 2 HP, literally. No, that's fine. You can throw Ghastlies out till you're blue in the face. I am now throwing an adult temper tantrum on a kid's game. I don't care. Confusion, yep, like I'll keep going. I'll keep going. Line them up, I'll knock them down now. Make me angry. Actually, not even angry. I think I'm more just salty than anything. Like, there's bad luck and then there's just things like that and you're just like this. Like, why do I play this game? And you're like, oh right, because I'm nostalgia stricken. And any game like this just has that nice protective layer of nostalgia, so... It's a charm. Also, I think this is like the worst part for like this kind of scrubby stuff that annoys me in the entire game. Like, I think after this, like, it just gets way better, so... Yeah, it's fine. It is what it is. Again! Oh, Ghastly's confused this time. And it doesn't hurt itself. Let me guess. Paralyzed. Nope. Okay. I've probably got to stop pointing it out. That might help my case. Just saying. Okay, so another channeler down. So I should only have a couple more. Then I'll hit the end and then... To be anticlimactic, I'm just gonna escape rope out of here because I can't finish the tower, but this is valuable, valuable experience before the next gym, so... And you know what? This time I'm just... didn't affect Ghastly. What I was hoping to do was just put Ghastly to sleep. Okay. So one thing to keep in mind is the specific wording of what it says it does. If it says it didn't affect a Pokemon, that just means it missed. If it says it doesn't, that means that it's immune. Oh. Nope. 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 Oh. Go! Charmander. Charmeleon. Broiler. Yeah, and this is all Ghastly does. And again, like, nothing it does is like super powerful. It's mostly leveraging your own attack power against yourself. Come on, Broiler, just... You can do it. Come on, one more. One more! Ah! Luckily, confusion damage isn't, like, awful with Charmeleon. But if he keeps hitting himself, this is gonna get problematic really quick. There we go. We got through it. Yes! It's unbelievable. I wish I could have scripted this like this, because this has got to be entertaining to watch me squirm. 1 or 2 damage every single time. 1 or 2 HP, that's it. Oh, unbelievable. I'm so ready to get out of here. Ooh, rare candy. That's kind of nice. So as we approach the stairs to go up to the final floor, we're just going to get "Begone, intruders." We get into a scripted battle. It's a ghost. We can't do anything about it. It's also level 30. And if you try to do anything, it just dodges out of the way. There is a glitch you can do. I'm not going to show it off just because it's very minor. If you go to somewhere that sells a Pokédoll before you come here, buy a Pokédoll, start the battle, use the Pokédoll, and then it ends the battle and you can just move on. You don't have to do the next part. But alas, this is an actual playthrough, not a glitch my way through the entire game, so I'm not going to be doing that. But you can do that. And I don't think technically it's a glitch. I think it's just a programming oversight. So yeah, that was the very creepy or very haunted tower in the very creepy town of Lavender. So we've made our way to the top of that. So this is always just a fun place to be. I always like this part of the game. Now let me know what you think. What's your favorite town? For me, again, I love the atmosphere of this area because it's so much different than everything else in the game. So that's very cool. But yeah, on the next episode, we are going to make our way down to Celadon City through the route to the left. But yeah, the video is already at over a half hour, so we're not going to do that today. We'll do that tomorrow. So if you did like the video, don't forget to drop a like. It is always super helpful. If you really like the video and you're not subscribed yet and would like to see the video see the series as it comes out, don't forget to subscribe on your way over to your next video. Thank you so much for the support, and as always, all the best.